What's up? I know it's been a minute, cause what? It's your boy. So and I'm serving your life. Yeah, we at it up in the facilities of the garage. I know, I know. I see it too. Just it's not there. And if I got special effects, I would like put a whole thing up. I don't really. I'm a real person. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you about something. Also, excuse the noise in the back. There's like a fan on, and I don't really feel like turning it off. But let's hope you can hear me. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me over here on the intro. I will check. We'll see it out. I know I had a microphone. It's that TV special. But besides that, I got like a whole bunch of videos about like all the stuff that I got from there. But I did not post any of them. Mostly because I don't really want people in my business. But there's that. We about to get real sentimental in here, okay? As you know, because this is my channel. I am a trans man, and I'm gonna say something along the lines. This is dedicated mostly to the trans community, but this is also to cis men too. So we're about to get a little personal right now. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all do this. I know you be seeing like the ladies of spiritual kind be like, oh yeah, y'all need steam, y'all need cleanses and all those things. You got the eggs and whatnot, and the crystals and stuff, and all yada yada yada. Now I want some of y'all to open your minds right now for what I'm about to say. That is not just for women. It's for the men too. Okay, like I said, I know we especially as team men, we like to be sacred about that. Not all of us like to talk about it. Okay, and then that's I'm with you. We like our privacy on that subject. But to those of you that are ready for it, that's why I said it's not just for T men, it's also for cis men. Cleanse Yani. Cleanse that thing. You got relationships that you have been in that are traumatic and they do cause stress amongst the body, the internals. Cleanse that. For you, those of you that are afraid of it, it's okay. I'm here. I'm having the conversation because I don't see it amongst the communities. I don't really see it among. And if I gotta be the first, the second, I don't know. Because sometimes YouTube could be blocking it out. I don't know. Because sometimes you like look up something on YouTube and then you look up and you keep going, and you be like, this is not the subject in which I have searched. Like for real, I mean, it'll go based off what you've already watched. It's like the pimple popper stuff. Now I didn't search, like I searched that a long time ago, but this ain't what I searched. I will search up like something like it could be. I don't drink Kool Aid anymore, but it could be Kool Aid jammers. Like it could be any random thing. I could be searching artists like you know uh Duran Bernard, like anybody. Okay, or check him out. Okay, Yves the Dropper. I could be looking at Yves the Dropper. Um, there's a lot of people. You got Asia. You know what I'm saying? I look up. I listen to a lot of people. I listen to everybody in every community. I do not care. As long as you got good music, I'm gonna listen to it. I will, or either like if you of the community and I feel like you're not being supported, I'll be there. Like Ash Lathe Ash, like same thing. You got a Zach Zaris, uh, great member of the QT community. But a lot of people actually know of Zach, but Jack, you just don't know that. Some people don't know that that's Jack's name now. But yeah, a lot of people, like I said, they're afraid to talk about it. I check out everybody, but you could be looking at it up and then they'll show you like the pimple popper stuff, and you sit there like, this not. What does this have to do with this person? What does that have to do with what I searched? Okay, I'm looking at woodworking. I'm not looking. Does the wood got the pimple? Although there's been wood pimples that could have used people. But still, but back on the subject. It's important though, yachty cleanse. Do that, okay? Best way to go about it. And like I said, for the cis people, same thing. I'm not asking you to do shit. So I'm not asking you to give yourself what the hell is that called to start with E? The enema. I'm not asking you to do any of that. Okay? So some of those things are important. I don't know what you do, but I've talked to some people and they've used those things, and I'm like, oh, that's great. And just explained the whole situation, the process to me. I was like, I'd asked for this. I'd asked why did you need it, and you explained. And is there any regret on me? Not necessarily, but I know now, and that's knowledge. Thank you for showing me and teaching me that. But for those of you, like I said, like the sisters, you have two hoes down there. Still, I don't know what you do in your private time, but that's your private life. I ain't asked you to do. I ain't asked you to do them. I'm asking you to steam it. Just steam it, cleanse it, unblock them blockages. You know what I'm saying? Sterilize. Sterilize. Okay. From my knowledge, the best way to do it, get yourself. I mean, some people put a pot on the toilet. They put the boiling water, put the herbals in there, and you put that pot on the toilet. Okay. Some got that little plastic thing that they put on there. I don't really trust a lot of things, but I don't know about that. But and then you can buy these things. Some got it on Etsy, got some got it on some places, or you can just actually look up what herbs work best for you, and you could do it yourself. Create your own little thing. Uh, there's a lot of botanicas. You can go, boom, get you your herbs. Look online, look wherever you need to look, but cleanse yourself. Okay, it's your soul. Cleanse your soul. Especially if you slept with people, cleanse that. Okay, if you experience trauma through other reasons, cleanse that. Okay, I'm not trying to make this video too long, but you know, get your life. Fetch that shit. Excuse my language. I didn't say I said chips. Anyway, but fetch it. Okay, it's not Ash Ketchum. You gotta catch them all, but fetch that. Okay, but like I said, I know it's one of those sacred things that not a lot of people want to mention. They don't want to talk about it. Me, I built my own little situation. Okay, because I be seeing people. They be like, oh yeah, they got their little. I mean, the best thing, like I said, that you can use, especially to keep the water warm, is like a little. You use a little crock pot. You use some little melter thingies that melts like the chocolate and stuff. The candy melts thing. You can use that. Whatever you need that you feel will get the deed of the duck. Alright, create you a little seat that got a hole in it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a woodworker. Okay, I'm gonna call this the Dollar Tree special. Trust me, I call it Dollar Tree Special for a reason. Oh, and I know how to sew. Okay, they don't put that past nobody. Teach everybody how to do everything. Learn everything. Don't put a gender to nothing. Learn everything is important because you never know in your life what you might need to do. Trust me, people didn't even know how to sew. I knew how to sew. I was at school once. This was when I was interning there because I graduated, and one of the admins. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like, "Oh, my jacket's messed up." I was like, "Oh yeah, what happened to it?" I got a big old hole inside. I was like, "For real?" Yeah. I was like, I'll sew it for you. I can sew it. She's like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I'll sew it for you. You'd be fine." She actually put another hole in there in another spot, but I took it home. I sewed it up, brought it back to her. She said, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Appreciate it. No problem. It's nothing." But yeah, learn how to do that. When I was in high school, that's not a high school that I went to, but I was talking about charter school. But when I was in high school, there was a dude in our class. He made his own clothes. And a lot of people they sewed on their patches to their clothes. I was hanging out with every freaking group of kids. Like I know the popular kids, I know the gothic kids, I know everybody. The dancers, everybody. Like you just the haka teams, bruh. Yeah, you just gotta know people and just hang out with everybody. Don't put yourself in that. But you see this, I got this like the Dollar Tree special. This is not completely sold. This bottom part is, but this is not completely sold. But see, you got to have the cushion, okay? And what's in here It ain't no like cotton or nothing. Okay. All you gotta do is like get you some wood planks, hammer them together. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, when I was making this thing, not this one in particular, but when I was making the bottom part, I'll show you in a second. My compressor was working. I got a nail gun. I was happy. Then my compressor decided I'm about to break. Okay, I gave you 10 long years and I'm about to break. And it did. It worked for like a little bit. It ran and it was like, I'm dead. I was like, you real? I done took it apart, put it back together, took it apart again, put it back together, took it apart, spray it, put it back together. Now I gotta put it back together. I'm ready to take a rest. It's taking a rest. But you just take that, right, and you just hammer the little nails in there, get that going. Create your little seat, all right? If you ain't got no cotton or nothing, pool noodle. I didn't stutter. Cheapest thing you can get. Get a pool noodle. My bad. I need to move that thing. Get a pool noodle. Put it in there. Installation. Installation for your installation. There's also a lot of nails and screws up in that thing. It's dangerous, but it works. Okay, that's your little seat. You gotta have a little hole in the seat. All right. Then I got this. It's a Dollar Tree special. You know that? All these seats, you gotta nail them in. Got that part right there. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to go a different kind of way, but I ended up making it work the way that it is. And that bottom part right here, especially if you got something that got like a cord attached, there you go. It's an exit for that cord. You know what I'm saying? This holds my whole weight. I don't weigh that much, but it holds my weight. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I built this. Excuse me. I know I moved this stuff around. This is a small area. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. Anyway, but I moved this around. You see what I'm saying? Built that whole thing. Some glue and some freaking nails. That's all you need. Glue, nails, and wood. You know, some people, if you know people that got pallets, you got a free one. Ask if you could have a pallet. You got a free one. Okay. Just put the pieces together. You got a free one. It's a simple situation. You got some fabric in your house. There you go. It doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? There's also some other stuff that I'm not gonna say that's in here, but that's for me and my spirit and my spirit alone. Um, unless you know me personally, but but what I can say, you do this or whatever, right? And you want it to be more connecting to you. You can ground it. You can put crystals. You can put copper. You can put anything you want to. Okay, that is a grounding situation. Whatever you put is gonna be. You can hold them in your hand. Do what's best for you. Okay, you can have gold. You can have brass. Whatever suits your feeling. Wherever your spirit leads you, make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm more likely might do some extras to this. But I'm just showing because of the simple fact of the matter is people always make excuses. Like, oh, I don't know how I can do it. I don't know what I can use. I don't know. I don't have this or I don't. There's no excuses. If I could go to Dollar Tree, build something like this, you can do it too. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much weight this can take before it would break. So, hey, it's up for figuring it out. I stood on top of it. It was fine. I'm in the 130s area, close to the 40s, but not really there. So, you know, it's all muscle. But at the same time, I could be less than that now. I don't really know. But I'm just letting you know. Okay? You get that, you get your water, you get your herbals, you put it in there, you're steaming yourself. You're cleansing it. You get all them blockages out. That is an important facet. Okay? It's not just for the women. Men, do yourself a favor. Especially if you feeling like weighed down and stuff. It help you. You get lighter. You feel better. Okay? I'm out. Okay? Reporting for the duties. Okay? cleanse your rooted, your tooted, all up your booty. I don't know what it works for you, what you like to do, but really, I'm not kidding. Okay? There's a lot of, like I said, different herbs you can use. You got some sage, you got some rosemary, you got roses. Okay? I don't know if you one of them bath people. I am, but you could put you some. You could put it in your bathtub too. Okay? Give you a sexy bath. Okay? Take a bath with some pink Himalayan salt and some other stuff. Okay? Help your spirit. Help your spirit. But real, help your spirit out. And those are things that I will really say can help you out. Do that. Don't leave yourself high and dry. I realize you couldn't see my hand. Don't leave yourself high and dry. Help yourself, okay? And also, especially, and I'll say this again, especially for like the T men, because a lot of us we don't experience like you know the whole things that we've experienced before. Any of like, especially we on medications. Some of the stuff that we've experienced before prior to medications like testosterone, we don't get that all the time unless like say we skip it for a while. That still helps you out because now that stagnant energy, all that your blood and whatnot, like you gotta find a way to just relieve that pressure that be on there. Okay, there's some things going on. Recirculate your system. Okay, I'm not gonna say that you're gonna be having that. Just make sure you revitalize that. It also helps, especially if you having some dryness. Do that. Um, like I said, dudes, the cis genders of the people, I would just say don't get nothing that short if you know you are a long person. Protect yourself. Don't burn yourself. Um, I just needed to say that. I mean, I don't date dudes, but I'm just saying I don't sleep with them either. Just I'm trying to look out for you. But yeah, from the rooted to the tube. Help yourself. Okay. Now, this has been really long, and I hope that it has helped in many ways. Okay, like I said, get you your herbals and sit down. Have several seats with a hole in it. Okay, get you a towel. Get you a blanket. Something huge. Keep the steam in. Okay, keep the steam inside of here. Look up some videos. Women can teach you a lot. I did learn a lot from the ladies. I grew up with a lot of ladies in my life, so I'm saying. And I'm not talking about through like relationships, like the romantic kind. But I am talking about just general. I grew up with a lot of ladies, and my friends have helped me in that sense of that one. Yeah, because they on that spiritual level. Some family members we talked about it, but then I realized that I knew more, and I was like, well, hot day. All right, it's been your boy. It's so full life. Just out here serving you life. Because that's what I do. All right, our Don. Respect your deities and your gods, your goddesses, your ancestors, and all of that. Okay. Again, I'm just chilling out. Sometimes when you chill out, you find yourself someplace to be. I'm usually like outside. This is outside too. Okay. So we get things right again. You can say it's time. I'm gonna be keeping it moving. Okay. Make it happen. Not excuses. Glad we got that off.